All right, what's Fresh and Fit been up to? They received dozens of DMs on Instagram letting them know that Pokimane reacted to their video. What did which of their videos did Poki react to?
It was like an old video.
It was the one that's going viral about them saying if you're dating someone, they shouldn't have an Instagram for dating a girl.
Right. Mm-hmm. It's cheating. He said, for a girl to have Instagram is cheating. That's what I'm saying. These guys are basically like, they're closer to ISIS than they are to me in terms of like treating women. I swear to God. Here, we have a best moments that AB put a lot of work into, right?
And Dan helped me out this morning.
You guys slaved over this best moments.
It was. There were so many good moments. It was hard to cut it down. I had to have Dan help me with the final 30 minutes.
So anyway, she reacted to that clip. We all did. I mean, everybody was watching that clip. He went on to react to her, noting that he wanted to attack her points, not her directly. I go and look. Is this just paraphrasing the video I'm going to watch?
You could just click the link, pretty much.
Yeah. So here we go.
The other day,
13 minutes. Holy shit!
This is one. This is cut down from like almost 2 hours of them talking about it, or like an hour and a half or something. So,
is there Patreon popping? Did we look before and there was like nobody there, right?
I honestly don't recall.
I checked my Instagram.
A lot of time you can't
And I
see how many subs people have on Patreon.
But I know they only charge 30 on Cameo for the both of them.
Oof.
That's less than all of us.
Well, I don't think Coconuts in Barbados gets paid. So it's a better deal. 30 for both of them? We know that's like $10 after the fee and shit.
That's $5 each.
Between the two of them. All right, you gotta hustle.
Each.
All right.
You gotta hustle.
Picking coconuts in Barbados.
Says it so fast. Play it again?
Picking coconuts in Barbados.
He says he speaks fast. Interesting.
Yeah.
I get a bunch of DMs. Pokimane's reacting to your stuff. And I was like, what? Is that a Pokemon? I was like, is that a Pokemon? Whatever. Because this guy, Pokemon gotta catch them all. So.
Yo.
Throughout this whole podcast, he does this the whole time. This is his comedy. Every time they say Pokimane.
That's how they got
Pokemon
her?
Barbados.
He brought his Pokemon cards to get her good?
Epic.
That's so fucking clever, though.
Yeah.
And insulting, too, because everybody hates Pokemon cards.
I go and I look and I see that she's breaking down this old ass video of us. And I'm not gonna attack her personally, guys. Nah, I'm just gonna attack her arguments because the one thing that stuck out to me, guys, is that she has a very similar thought process to a lot of the girls that come on this show. All right, so let's pull up this clip right here, man. This is her reacting to us on an old video.
By the way, video production, like shooting directly into a sunny balcony, fucking major dubs in terms of production.
That's the first thing I said. And then at night, it reflects. You can see the big bright light.
This is like awesome. No curtains, right? You want that sun going directly into the lens. That's a really good
Even my
idea.
mom knows not to do that.
It's great. No, it's really great.
We're talking about using Instagram as a girl is cheating. Chris,
Yeah, I'm at it again.
Okay.
You got it for us.
Yeah.
Man, it is Wednesday,
And shout out to our guy Agent Fit that helped us with making this video.
I don't know.
What?
That shit stopped me in my tracks. I was like, what?
What?
Man,
Excellent
Wednesday,
soundbite,
man.
dude.
I cannot.
And that's his. What are you having a conversation with somebody else? Are you guys even like having? Why are you even there, dude?
Man, it is Wednesday, man.
It sure is, buddy. It's so weird.
Who's fresh and I don't know who's fit.
Men and women are not the same. We're not the same at all. Can I get into a nightclub for free? Just based on the way I look?
Yes.
Pause real quick, guys. So I want to establish this real fast because a lot of these issues come from this one premise that women have incorrect all the time, thinking that men and women are the same. Number one, step one.
Quick note,
We're
because it's
all-
not really clear in the edit. At this point, when he pauses it and then goes on to make this very good point that he's about to make, Pokimane has said nothing.
Not spoken.
Literally,
once.
all she said is, "I'm not sure which one is fresh and which one is fit." That's all she said.
So he's reacting to what he already talked about in the original clip.
I guess,
Awesome.
but no commentary yet.
Great.
All human beings are meant to procreate. Okay. Step 3, there's 2 genders. I know that sounds crazy nowadays, but there's 2 genders, guys, men and women. And each gender has a different mating strategy. For men, it's unlimited sex with as many girls as possible, right? Unlimited sexuality, as we say with our boy Rolo Tomasi. For women, I'm gonna switch to
Tony.
Oh, shout out Rolo.
Hello, Tony. Browntown.
What are you, Genghis Khan? I don't understand what you're saying. Biologically, if you get as many women as pregnant, what are you, a fucking ant? I mean, what are you, a moth? I mean, dude, we live in a society. It's 2022. You don't need 20 kids, bro. Just use, what the
It's
fuck?
trying to send people to Mars. Like,
Are you trying to colonize a new planet?
Yeah,
Exactly.
raised by wolves.
By the way, raised by wolves?
Yeah.
Good
I
stuff.
only watched 1 episode, but very good.
We watched 2, didn't
Or
we?
2, sorry.
Yeah,
But I just finished Severance. I don't know if you already talked about it.
we did a bit. I just said it was really
so
good.
Yeah,
Severance, really good show.
yeah. Shout out.
These guys were raised by wolves, but it's like they're like, look, biologically, I'm supposed to be promiscuous and have sex with as many women as possible. It's like, man, just take responsibility. You're just a fucking douchebag. You're just a sleazebag, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I need to repopulate Mars.
Rolo, I know you said you might have a different definition, but mine is unlimited security with quality.
And then
Yeah, it's yours,
Fresh
right.
is like, man, it's a Wednesday.
Man,
might have
it
a
is
different-
Wednesday, man.
You might have a different definition than mine. Man, it's Wednesday right now. Okay.
So men want the most, women want the best. And if you guys think about it, each strategy is kind of counterproductive.
I don't want the
to
most.
opposite.
I'm not trying to do that.
Speak for yourself.
I want the best, and I got it.
Hey.
I'm not looking. I don't. You know what I'm saying? Speak for yourself, bro.
Gender. In other words, if a guy gets with a girl, right, and he's monogamous, what is he doing? He's suppressing his sexual strategy. If a woman fucks a guy and gets with him, and he doesn't provide security,
show is so
that's where
weird.
he gets her sexual strategy. So
I can't believe this show.
It's like
Another planet.
Yeah.
It's like
Just
middle
another
school
planet.
philosophy too, because what he's saying is not fucking revolutionary or exciting or fresh. It's really
It's
low-hanging fruits of
pretty
like,
far from all that.
Yeah,
But,
Nail on the head.
but,
Middle
like,
school
why?
philosophy is the best way to put it.
yeah. It's.
But
you
why
know.
does he think that he's like there to teach anybody something? I don't know.
He says
Well,
that's his mission. His mission
people-
is to educate men. He
But
says
we-
it in
Yeah,
I
where
think it's
where
in
did the
edit,
knowledge
actually.
come to him from?
Well, as Dan pointed out earlier when he was watching the edit, that the whole thing is just a self-report. Somebody definitely hurt him.
Yeah.
And he's projecting.
His
No, you'll
mom.
see.
Yeah.
He's like going
His mom
or
hurt him.
just
I think
the
a
women
better
that he's tried to
relationship.
date or whatever.
Yeah.
Because like he's
No,
always
I
going
don't
on
think-
about like they're gonna make fun of you, they're gonna laugh in your face, they're not
Oh.
gonna want to date you. It's like that's you, man. Like that's.
I don't think
what's
a woman
happening to
dating you can fuck you up this bad. I think only a parent can fuck you up this bad.
Probably.
He always slips in,
combination.
like-
Yeah.
It's childhood trauma.
Possibly.
I'm telling you, you can have a bad day, you can have a really wrong girlfriend, but only childhood trauma can make you hate women this much.
Perhaps.
What, AB?
No, I was saying he always slips in. Girls always tell you small dick energy. Like that somehow always makes it in there. That's what makes me think that maybe potentially a relationship, but a combination, to be honest,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Oops.
Some Barbados.
Man, the sun is up today.
Man, it's a Wednesday. It's a sunny Wednesday.
Whoa.
someone has to concede in the relationship typically. Here's the problem though. We live in a world now where the female
Where is
sexual
Pokimane
strategy
saying anything?
is
She hasn't said anything yet.
That's
Dan
what I'm
said.
saying. By like as he's
She's
like
just sitting there quietly.
in the midst of this rant, all she said is, "Which one is fresh and which one is fit?" That's all she said.
Man, this bitch is crazy.
respected more and upheld more. And I'll take it a step further. We have economic backing to strengthen the female sexual strategy. Y'all don't believe me? Look at the family courts. Look at the Me Too era. Look at
Bro,
I can't even
okay,
listen.
we got it. He's got like a routine. It's like, we
Yeah.
get it. And I got to fast. When do you just talk about
yeah.
Pokimane? Okay, here. Let's,
y'all that they're oppressed. They're not oppressed at all. Because I can't think of one privilege or right that a man enjoys that a woman doesn't. pretty much, and well, some of y'all might say, oh, you might be able to walk down the street and feel safer. That's a dumbass argument I get from the girls most of the time. Well, actually, men are far more likely to be the victims of violent crime. Almost 2 to 3 times as much. A lot of modern
Violent crime.
I don't think they're talking.
I don't think we're talking
crime.
about violent. Like,
Yeah.
what a nice way to shift the status to
Yeah.
justify what he's trying to say.
Yeah, they're talking about They're talking about essay, bro.
Yeah, obviously.
sit there and think we're the same, and we're not. Okay, but they
Wait.
will not concede to the fact that they get so many different advantages and benefits as a woman that a man will never enjoy. Stop cutting me off. Stop
What?
Yes, you
So
can.
you still live
Right? Like, men can sell feet pics too. You know what? If you are a guy, and if you're a man with petite feet, take advantage.
Pause.
I'm just saying, the mark.
You stupid.
Again, I can't tell you how many.
Pretty sure she's just making a joke.
Yeah.
You gonna record scratch that? She didn't even say anything about you, dude.
Women biologically don't get to have humor sense, so
What?
that's not possible that she was making a joke.
How are we gonna record scratch that?
Many times I've had girls. The porn star that was on the show yesterday. What did she try to say? Oh, I pay for porn. Guys can make money on OnlyFans, bruh. Yeah, like when women say this, it is disingenuous and it's not true. When girls try to say that, like, oh, there's girls thirsting on guys' Instagrams, or there's guys out there that make a lot of money on OnlyFans for smashing chicks, or there's guys out there that pull chicks or whatever.
Dude, what are you he's like arguing with himself.
Yeah.
Just to point out, in 2021, 5 of the top 15 OnlyFans creators are guys.
Oh, that's
Wow.
crazy. Yeah, we saw
That's
that
crazy.
Tyga is actually one of the top. He's like number 5.
Number 4, I
Really?
think we saw on the
Yeah,
list.
he, like, does dick-
you know
he
who's
shows
in that
dick
top
and
15?
everything.
You know
Wow.
who's also in
Who?
that top 15?
Who?
Nick Ocado.
Wow.
Yeah.
No shot.
He's like number
Which really runs
Yeah.
counter to his narrative. Because
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
he isn't like the ideal male body
Yeah.
archetype or anything like
Wait,
that. And
Nick Ocado's top 15?
he was like number 13 or
13.
something.
What? Maybe I
It's in the-
maybe I do have potential. on the website.
There's a link to it in the doc, the list, if you want to see.
That's why I don't get anything this guy is saying. Like, it's not based on anything in reality. None of it.
What? Nick Ocado?
Yeah, Black China, Bella Thorne, Cardi B,
Tyga,
number
your
4,
boy.
Mia Khalifa.
Don't show the screen.
Careful, careful.
That bad?
No, it's not actually.
Oh, number.
Oh, here.
Here's a dude.
There's another guy.
Nicki Minaj's ex.
Blah, 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 blah. Here's another
Nick,
guy.
Aaron Carter. Okay.
Belle Delphine. There he is.
Yes. What the fuck? Oh, he's Ukrainian. Shout out.
I didn't know that.
He remains. Here, let me read the description. If you subscribe to a celebrity OnlyFans account expecting more of the same, you'd be shockingly disappointed. The outrageous personality is still on display, but so is everything else, and we mean everything else.
Well, there you go.
Well, if you're into whatever he's offering, you'd be very happy because he, like they said, goes all out. Whoa, Nick Ocado. What about Bad Baby? She apparently made like $50 million.
That was this year. I'm not sure she was the right age last year.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? She made 50. The day she turned 18. You know Bad Baby, right? The
Yeah.
Catch Me Outside.
Yeah.
The day she turned 18, she made an OnlyFans, and then she showed her stats recently. And the first year, she made 50 million.
50?
50 million.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
After OnlyFans cut, it was like 43, but yeah, it's
Well,
ridiculous.
good for her.
Yeah, I was like, dude, that's like dynasty money. You put that in the
That is
stock
wild.
market, and like your great grandkids won't have to fucking pay
Yeah,
for shit.
that's
1 year on
crazy.
OnlyFans. Wow.
A certain point just to make a point that's unrelated. Does that make sense? Because he's like, women have certain privileges. Yes. So why are you guys trying to impose rules on men who don't have as many privileges? And it's like, hold up. Who started comparing? Who said point blank period women have more advantages than men?
That's a fact. We just established that.
Whataboutism? Women have more privileges than men. Would you guys agree with that statement? I'm curious.
In relationships, women enjoy far more privileges than men do. They have all the leverage when it comes to dating and relationships.
Hell no.
Oh, he's saying because women are more picky than he is, that they have more privilege. Because whatever,
so
the whole thing's
stupid.
so
I
boring.
seriously can't
You know what's
even.
interesting to me though is that we shit on these guys mercilessly,
Yeah.
and he never responded to us this much. But the minute Pokimane talks about him a little bit, he does a whole fucking podcast about her. I find that interesting, don't you guys?
Yeah, I mean, from his perspective, it's probably smart. I mean, she is much bigger than them, and so she's talking about them, and so
So
he's
am I.
trying to. Right, which is why I mean, they responded to us a bunch on the.
I didn't get
podcast.
my own podcast.
Maybe not a whole one dedicated to it. That's true. That's true.
A
But yeah.
play-by-play. Look at this.
Right. You know, you're right. I mean, it definitely. I mean, he was obviously triggered. Like I said, I mean, he went off on like a 10-minute rant before
Triggered
she
by
even opened her
women.
mouth.
Does this guy say anything the whole time?
No. I mean, other than
It's
he
Wednesday,
makes a
man.
few jokes. I'm afraid that you're gonna miss them.
whenever he chimes in, he's generally just kind of saying the same thing the other guy is saying, but stumbling over it the entire time and not really articulating himself very well. So.
I'm starting to feel bad for this guy. Like, is he slow? And I don't mean that as an insult.
No, I
don't think so.
I don't think so. I feel bad for him because I knew he immigrated here, and I feel like Fit is one of the first people that he met, and he just kind of went along with whatever he was saying.
He doesn't even belong there.
Yeah, he doesn't even belong there.
I feel like he don't hate women like the other guy do.
yeah, I
He
feel like
just wants a homie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's fresh.
He's got a big ass necklace, so you can
This
remember.
is how I remember it because everyone
Yeah.
always asks in the office. I say fresh coconuts. That's how I
Fresh
remember this too.
coconuts.
Yeah, Fit is definitely the leader here.
The guy hasn't said a word. I get the feeling he doesn't pay this guy.
He's
But-
just doing it for free?
Yeah, I
For the
think.
love of the game?
I don't think he pays him.
Violence for them going against the grain. This is why so many girls are politically correct. This is why so many girls are not adversarial when it comes to viewpoints and the way that they speak. They go with what mainstream media says because they don't want to do what women do. They want you to sit there and play by their rules. When they got their shit given to them, meanwhile you had to bust your ass to get it.
He's so angry, dude. I don't even know why he's
I have
so
no idea
angry.
what he's talking about.
I don't understand why he's so angry. Like, he's tall and he's like he has all the things that you would like, that incelies would be like, oh, I wish that. Like, he's relatively attractive. He's tall. Like, why do you have so much trouble with women? Because your fucking personality's horrible, dude. Like, you should be having a really easy time with women, with your natural blessings that you're physically blessed with. I mean, the hairline's struggling a little bit, but that's okay. I saw it's fading in the back, but that's fine. Nothing to criticize there. But other than that, he's got it all. And I'm just saying, I think the reason women don't like you is probably because you're just fucking horrible. All right, let's do it.